Welcome to episode number 7 of the Not So Berry Challenge, and here we are in the yellow gen, of course, as you all can see and tell. And I am a little bit sad because I had footage of the recording of episode 7, so I have to re-record episode 7 now. So technically this would have been episode 8, but this is going to be episode 7. And what I did in that episode was renovate the house. I did a lot of renovations. I did change the flooring and the wallpaper for the kitchen. I added some curtains, some decorations in there. Looks really nice. And then I added some new flooring, some other things around the house. I also added some little shelves and stuff like that so that, you know, we could have more of a display. And I had Marigold go to space multiple times and she still hasn't gotten to 6 yet, so we're still really working on that, but we will eventually get there. Elliott has been working on his motor skill because, you know, he has to max out his active skill as one of the skills that he has to max out whenever he, you know, becomes an adult for his little part of the generation. And, you know, I've just been trying my best to have everything just work perfectly for myself, but apparently that's just not how life works. So I'm recording on a different software. I'm recording with OBS. I don't know if you all are familiar with that. You guys should be familiar because it is very common. A lot of people use it nowadays. So also in that episode, I also cut Marigold's hair. She did get a nice little haircut, so, you know, she's rocking this new little bob, I guess you could call it. I don't really think this is a bob. Can't really tell the difference between all of those, but I'm going to have Marigold continue to work on that rocket ship. So I know that she has work in 2 days, so that means we have time to work on her fitness skill and her working out. So that is fine. That is fine. That is perfectly fine. And why do you have 2 homework in your inventory? I don't think any kid would want homework in their inventory, but apparently he does. Apparently this man does. Okay, so Rohan is going over to clean up, and I'm actually gonna have him go over here and hang out with little Elliott because I said, well, you guys didn't hear because, you know, that episode is no longer here, but I was actually going to have a nice little hangout between the two of them. And I think the last time I put in the round, so let me put in the triangle. Okay, but I was gonna have Elliott and Rohan hang out together, you know, have some nice son and dad moments because, you know, Marigold hung out with Elliott last episode, so I think this episode would be perfect to have a nice father and son hangout. So I'm thinking that we could probably send them out maybe to, I don't really know where they could go, but I'm gonna have them go out somewhere because, you know, oh my gosh, got a dead space squid after coming from space, so that's cool, I guess. But how about you continue working on that rocket ship, okay? Because there is some more updating that you have to do with that. But I'm gonna have these two prepared to go out. I don't know exactly where they're gonna go, but I will find somewhere for them to go. So he can actually go inside of his room and, oh wait, oh, he has school today. It's Thursday. Oh my gosh, I literally didn't even look at the date. Well, I guess we will do that when he comes back home. So whenever Elliott comes back home, we will definitely have a nice little hangout. And I'm thinking that, you know, we should talk to Elliott a little bit about what he would feel like about having a sibling. You know, because, you know, I think that Marigold should have at least another kid. I don't know if we should have multiple, but I think we should have another. We don't have a lot of space, but I think that we could have one more kid and fit it in somewhere in this home. I think it could fit somewhere, you know. I think we could make it work eventually. But, you know, I am pretty happy with where we are. And can you guys just take a look back at episode 1 of the Not So Berry Challenge? Because if you take a look back at that, like, you could see that episode 1 of the Yellow Gen was rough. Have any like furniture in the house, and now look at the house now. The house is looking so much better. And also I had Rohan paint little Elliott as well, so look at that. You have a transition. So I'm so excited to see what he's going to look like when he becomes a teenager, because I love to see like the aging up and everything, because I just find it really cool. Marigold has finished installing the rocket upgrade. Perfect. Now let's go to explore space again. I don't know how we are going to get to 6. I have looked up so many different things and nothing is telling, okay, that rocket ship is so loud. Nothing is telling me what exactly I have to do to get to space. It is so annoying. I don't know how to get there. I really don't know. Attempt landing. Okay, just go for it at this point. Craft sculpture, craft furniture. She could probably come back home and start working on an elephant sculpture. I don't think she's worked on that, and I still do want her to do each of the sculptures so that she can keep all of those sculptures and just keep them in her house, because I think that would be really nice. And also Oh, the green man. Okay, cool. Also, I would like for little Elliott to start collecting seashells because I had him start collecting seashells in the recorded episode that is no longer here. And search jungle, search swamp. Time for the first trial. It is harass a creature. Pick a number between 1 and 10. 4, says Marigold. Well done. Now the second trial. Hey, this is easy. The creature continues. Make me some lunch. You will... What? Okay. He just told her to make her him some lunch, but okay. Marigold could forage in the surrounding jungle, or there might be some kind of fish in the swamp. Maybe we could go for the swamp. I don't know if that's a good idea. I really don't know at this point. At this point, I've attempted so many times to get to the 6th sum, so I don't even know what to expect. Oh my gosh! The only thing that Marigold catches from the muck is a swamp-borne disease. The trial is over and the creature will not help her. The only option now is to fire up the engines and go... Oh shoot. So he's currently writing on the table right now, which I don't know why he is doing that. But I did see a little bit of an eye change. Like Elliott's eyes just changed for some reason. But for some reason I honestly kind of like his eyes like that for some reason. It's like darker and he won't do it. He won't open his eyes. You can barely see it. But yeah, he has these darker eyes that actually look really cute on him. So I don't know if I should keep those eyes or not because I really just don't know. We got a promotion. Rohan got a promotion. Patron of the arts. Okay. You know what? Just do it. You are amazing, Rohan. I am so proud of you. So he is amazing. Look at Rohan doing his little thing. Look at him, look at him, look at him. Alright, so Rohan, once you're done with that, you can come chat to Marigold because I know that's what you want to do. And I also had Rohan propose to Marigold in the episode that is no longer here. So those are all the things that happened, I think. I am randomly thinking of some other things that have probably happened, but I'm pretty sure that's all that has happened. And okay, his eyes just went right back to gray. Alright, cool. We got that completed. That is amazing. So Rohan, you need to go pee. Go pee, Rohan, and then you and your son can go out for a nice little son and dad day, you know? But before we do that, I guess I'll have these two talk for a little bit before they go off. And yeah, so I think I actually do want him to take a shower, but if they're gonna be going to the park, I don't think that we should have them shower yet. I don't think that's the best, because if you're gonna go to the park and play around, I think it's best to wait until you come home to get a nice little shower for yourself. So let's go ahead and wait on that a little bit. Oh my goodness, so he is very stink, but despite that, they are still having cute moments as father and son. And after this, we're obviously going to head on home because it is going to be Friday tomorrow, and I think that's the last day of the week, so we are happy for that. We love it, love it. But there they go. And also, I would just like to say, I'm so upset that like the break is over for me, like Thanksgiving break, because it's literally Saturday. Tomorrow's Sunday. So that means that right after Sunday I have Monday. And I already finished a college assignment paper. Oh my gosh, and I have to write another freaking paper for school. And it's so annoying. We have to write about a court case and it's so annoying. But look at that. Look, they finished it. They finished it. Alright, so they're looking very happy about that. Alright, we love that. So now that you guys have done that, let's head on home, okay? We love those moments, but we do need everyone to head on home. But before we do that, let's just have a little bit of a hug, okay, before we go, okay? Just have a nice little hug. And yeah, I honestly am so upset that I have to do that because, you know, like, I really don't want to write another paper, but I have to write another paper for school. Oh, shoot, it's the headless man. Oh my gosh. No, Rohan, do not sit next to the headless man. Okay, thank you. But yeah, I have to write another paper, and it's so annoying because, like, I just finished a paper today, and I just submitted it, and I have to write another one for school. Like, oh my gosh, it's so annoying. But that's what happens when you're a freaking college student and high school student at the same time. Okay, look, Elliott has met Bryson while at school, so I think he's only made at least one friend. But, you know, it's a start, you know, it is a start. We have to start from somewhere. So, actually, Rohan is here with his brother, but I actually don't know where his brother is at all. Oh, his brother's over here. Okay, cool. His brother is in this really weird outfit, so you can definitely tell that he is a spellcaster because he's literally dressed so weird. But hey, we actually can hang out with our brother here, you know. We're not having a lot of talking though with our brother. Like, I don't really understand the point of his inviting us out if he's not going to talk to us, you know. So let's not throw love day confetti. Let's enthuse about painting. Let's just try to talk to our brother a little bit because it's been a long time since they've actually hung out. And his brother has been calling him a lot lately. Like, he just keeps calling him over and over again. So we're definitely going to have a lot of chats. And you know, I don't even think his brother even knows that he has like 2 freaking kids. Basically 2, because you know Marigold is pregnant again. But like I don't even know if his brother knows that he has a full-on kid at home. So I think definitely we need to have him meet his little nephew. So I think that is something that we should definitely work on doing. And Elliott is done with school for the week, but he's doing well. But it wouldn't hurt to go the extra mile. Perhaps the weekend would be a good time to do so. Well, I always have Elliott working hard, so it doesn't hurt to like at least let him go out to make some friends, you know? I don't think, oh, he wants to get married to Marigold. Okay, that's cute. Well, we should be expecting a wedding very soon since he has just proposed. But yeah, so these 2 are going well. How about you guys practice fighting? So right now they just got finished practicing fighting, and apparently he just got beat up. His brother got beat up and now his brother's laughing. So I didn't even know that your Sims could actually practice fighting. They should do a magic duel. Honestly, y'all should just do it. Heated, do it for knowledge. Okay, yeah, you should do it for knowledge. I know this is a wrong place to do a duel, but like they should just do it, honestly. But I think that's the wrong time. I think that if they want to do a duel, they should probably go out to like the actual magical world, which I think we can do very soon. But I did say I want Rohan and Marigold to go on a date, so I'm going to have him take a nice, actually no, I think he should take a shower at home. Yeah, I'm gonna have him get ready at home. And then once he goes home and gets ready, is that his other brother? Okay, that is his other brother, wow. But yeah, once Rohan goes home, he can get ready for the little date, and I'll see you guys then. Alright, so Rohan is actually going to give Marigold a nice little gift. Since it is a love day, you know, they are going to have some cute moments. He's actually giving her the sim ray, and the sim ray is actually a very, very memorable thing for her because that's something that her grandma, Misty, used to use, and she was very close with her grandma, obviously. So Marigold really does love that gift, which is really cute. I love that. Look at that. Great, great, great. Okay, you guys do not need a woohoo, okay? You guys already have all this other stuff. So we are going to send them out on a date now. It is finally time. Even though it's very late at night, we're still going to let them go out on a date. Okay, well I guess this is where they're going to be ordering. I guess they're just sitting at this little freaking table. I don't know what this is, but anyway, let's see. Lobster thermidor. Thermidor. I don't know how this. Monte Cristo sandwich. Oh wow, that looks really good. We'll get that for you, Marigold, and then we'll get a lobster for him. There you go. You guys are only spending $130. Now, in real life, that would be like, whoa, but in The Sims 4, it's really nothing. Honestly, it really is nothing for them. So they are sitting at this table right here. I mean, I'm glad that they're sitting here because it is like ducked off from like all the other people. And I just really like that because I know they probably wouldn't be like the most sociable people. Like I don't think they would want to talk to a lot of people, to be honest. At least that's just how I see them. I don't know if you guys feel differently, but that's just how those are the vibes that I'm getting from them overall. But yeah, so these 2 are definitely getting on very well. I'm actually really happy for Marigold. I feel like we have come a long way with Marigold. Like I didn't think that she would actually really be into this whole type of relationship thing. I didn't really think that was her vibe, but here she is. You know, we had to get in some type of relationship in order to have a baby anyway, so I'm glad that this was actually going very well. So I'm going to do a little bit more of the little things for their date, and I'll be right back with you all. Oh my gosh, he's literally throwing up. Okay, this date isn't going as how I expected it to. He just threw up because it wasn't an excellently made dish, so I'm a little bit confused. I guess he only likes, I think he has a refined palate. I think that's what it is. I think that's what's causing him to throw up. And they are just, they're just in shambles, honestly. They've been on this date for like 3 to 4 hours. And girl, what are you doing over here? Take notes. Why are you taking notes? Get out of the bar. Oh my gosh, they are so chaotic. Go sit down and finish your date, please. Oh my gosh, these 2 are being so stubborn. Guys, I don't know if we're gonna finish this date with a gold. I'm really trying to get them to a gold date. That's really what my goal was. Well, it turns out they actually did do something nice. They actually did end the date very nicely. So we are happy about that. We are happy about that. They got a gold on their date. I'm so happy. So let's go ahead and send them on home. It's 5 a.m. and I'm sure she has work. Oh no, she doesn't have work. Okay, that's actually good. He has work today though. I don't know how they're going to deal with work after they just had some drinks. I hope that she can get an alcoholic drink though, because you know she is kind of preggo. So I don't really know what the deal is. Some of my pregnant Sims doing that, but let's go on home. Well, folks, I think this is a perfect way to end off the episode. I think that this episode went very well. I know we didn't do a lot, and I feel like we never do, but eventually things will get even more interesting as we continue to progress, because, you know, next episode we should be having a birthday for little Elliott. So he will be becoming a nice little teenage boy, and he will be starting his journey for a lot of the rest of his challenge. So I think that next episode we're going to try our best to get Marigold to really get to 6'em, okay? That's our main goal next episode. And of course I'm gonna work on some of her things while, you know, off camera. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and I definitely have. I hope to see you guys in the next one. Peace out.